Hello students, welcome back to the data file handling in Python. We were discussing about the binary files. Now in this video, let's see the appending and the searching in a binary file. In this program, we just entering roll number, name and marks of 5 subject of a student to a file stud.dat. Roll number, it is actually a unique field. That means duplications are not allowed. Each student have a unique roll number. So here we are just checking whether that roll number is existing in that file. If it is so, it is not allowing to enter that roll number again. If it is not there, it is allowing to add that roll number to the file. So we are importing the pickle module. Then here we are just using a while loop. While loop, here we are using a variable c and it is y now. Then we are creating an empty list, then entering the roll number to Rollno. Then we are using a try catch block. Within that we are using a variable exist, that is 0. We are making a variable exist for the utilization. That means whether it is that roll number is already existing in the file. If it is not, it is 0. If it is there, we are making it 1 within this loop. So exist is 0 now. Then we are opening the file for read purpose, the binary file for read purpose. And after reading, after opening, we are reading the content of that file using this while loop. S equals pickle.load will read each student detail, and we are checking roll number is the first field. So we are taking the S of 0. Index 1 first index is 0. So S of 0 is checked against the entered roll number. If the roll number is there, we are just printing a message, roll number already exists. Try again, another roll number. So, and one more thing, we are making this variable exist to 1 and we are breaking from the loop. So it goes out of that loop. If any error is coming, we are closing the file. Then if exist is 0, then it will add that roll number details to the file. Otherwise, we have already given this message, so it is clear, and again we want to execute that program with another roll number. So if the roll number doesn't exist, then we are opening the file. Here when we open this file, look at the mode. Here we need to add this new student detail to the existing file. So we are using the append mode. AB plus is used here. So opening the file for append mode, then we are appending that to the empty list L. Roll number, then the name is entered, that is also entered. Then we are creating a empty list marks. Using a loop, we are entering each mark, and that marks is also appended to the L. So L contains now the student's complete detail. Then that is entered to the file using the pickle.dump method. So the student detail is already there. Then we are asking, do you want to continue, yes or no? If we are entering yes, then it comes to this while again. So it is intended to this area. So again this same process, again this checking will happen, and it will continue entering the student's details if you want to continue it. Otherwise we will stop the loop. If y is not entered, the loop will be stopped, and you can completely stop the program. Now let's see another program. Here we are reading the already entered student details. I have already entered some students details, so that we are going to reading out. So here we are importing the pickle module, and we are opening the file for read purpose, RB. Read purpose, we open the file. Then using the while loop, we are looping each time we are reading from the file using load method. So each time it is read from the file and that is printed out. So this my file contains these records. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 records are showing in the output as the output. So then this print message reached the end of file. Then we are closing the file also. So in this way we can read data from the file. It's very simple. Now let's see how we can search a particular details from the file. If in this case I am searching based on roll number based search I am doing. We are opening the file for read purpose and entering the roll number to be searched, that is entered to RNO. Then if it is we are making a variable found to 0, and using this loop we are reading one by one and checking whether that roll number is existing there. So within this loop, first thing we need to do is we need to read the first record. Then we are checking its first element, S of 0 is equal to the RNO. That means the roll number is there. Then we are printing in the message student found and printing it out, and the found we are making it 1. So that when we go out of this except try catch exception, here we can check if found is 0, you can display a message student not found. So this is how we check for a particular roll number. Now let's see, look at this output also. So I am entering roll number 2, that is Andrew's details, so that is displayed out. If I am searching for roll number 5, that is not here in my list, it is up to 4 only, so it will show student not found. Now let's see the next program to search based on a name based search. So name can be it may be a single name, or you can make the changes to the program to make it multiple names can be found. In that way also you can change the program. So here also we are opening the file for read purpose, read binary file for read purpose, RB. Then we are entering the name to N. Then same like that we are looping, we are using the found variable and making it 0, and using the true while loop we are looping through each student, and students details is load using load pickle.load, and name we are checking here. So name is the second element there in the list. So S of 1 is checked against this name. So if it is found, we are displaying it out, and we are breaking out from there. Otherwise you can just avoid. If you want multiple names need to be find out, that means the students may have the same name, so break can be avoided in that case. So then after coming out we are checking whether found is equal to 0. Here Adarsh I have given, so Adarsh details is displayed there. Now we can search based on score. Score 90 plus 90% marks, more than 90%. So here we based on marks we are searching. So same way we have opened the file, then found is 0, we are using a while true loop, and here we are taking marks and making finding the sum of it, and the average mean is calculated, and that mean if it is greater than or equal to 90 we are displaying it. Otherwise if making this found as 1. So there may be more than one students who scored more than 90. So students who scored more than 90, Andrew and David, both students scored more than 90. So this is how we check that. That's all in this video. Thank you.